will get that once-in-a-lifetime chance at the Knicks game. News 2 reporter Jennifer McLogan talked to the priest about what he'd do with $1 million.
Let me take one more practice shot.
Father Tim Hurton, the 45-year-old associate pastor of Sacred Heart in Bayside, Queens, stands 6 feet 5 inches. Father Tim played high school basketball on Long Island and is currently on an all-priest team known as the Runnin' Revs. That's a good thing, because tonight he'll be asked to try to make the shot of his life.
If this does go, of course, both the school and our parish will be the beneficiary. But a small part of it, the first thing I would do would be for the Bayside kids in both the Catholic school and the public schools, I would buy everybody ice cream.
Father Tim calls it his million-in-one chance.
So, say a prayer for me. Shimmy on yes.
Tonight, this humble man who just returned from a pilgrimage to the Holy Land to travel with the Pope has a huge challenge. During halftime of the New York Knicks game, he'll be given 1 minute to make as many shots as possible from designated Madison Square Garden floor marks. He's up against a man half his age. Whoever makes the most tries his hand at the $1 million bucket, one shot from the opposite free throw line. If Father Tim wins, he's giving it all away.
If a father won, it would go to his family. Well, I'm the father of a parish and a school, and so if anything comes through, it goes to the parish and the school. Now, I would like to maybe get one dinner. I'll go out for dinner.
He's still deciding between lobster and steak. With the Runnin' Rev Father Tim in Bayside, Queens, Jennifer McLogan, News 2 at 6.
Jennifer, she should be there at the game tonight.
Back in New York on TBS NBA Monday, and time now for TBS NBA $1 Million Monday, presented by Budget Rent-A-Car. And boy, do we have a story for you tonight here at Madison Square Garden. On the left, Father Tim Hurton, and then Tom Lydon. Father Hurton hit 8 long-distance shots. Every shot was on a wing and a prayer, and then trying for $1 million. Oh! So close for the Padres. And the crowd absolutely went bananas when he was up there. The closest we've had. Craig Sager caught up with him.
Said all year, it'd take a miracle, take a prayer for somebody to make that shot. You crossed yourself and you almost did it.
I could not have come closer. I don't think I could have come closer. So it was a great opportunity to be here. And, you know, you saw Dean did a good job coaching me. And he got me right straight. And I hit the back of the rim. I mean, that's good to hit.
All season long, you've said Ed Money is as safe as if it were in Fort Knox. Hey, the good Lord just about got you on that one.
Well, I don't know about the good Lord, but we sure did take a peep into the vault. I believe this guy is a ringer. Has anyone seen his Roman collar? I want to follow him back to the locker room.
That's right.
He's got a big hoop of his parish somewhere. I guarantee that.
Hey, let's go check in with Craig real quick. He may have another story on the Padres. Craig?
Well, Coachy, I think you're partially right, because Father Tim plays for a team called the Running Revs. It's a group of priests that play in New York for Sacred Heart, Bayside, Queens. And yes, Father Tim leads the Running Revs and the league in scoring, averaging over 30 points a game. So your scouting report was right on, Coach.
Amen.
Well, the only priest I ever knew that shot like that is the president of Notre Dame, Monk Malloy. I've never seen another priest shoot a basketball like that.
You might be able to score in that league, though.
Hey, do a little pushing and shoving.
Some games for treatment.
Well, at Madison Square Garden tonight, the question was, is that your final basket? A man of the cloth, a priest, goes for the $1 million shot. Otis Livingston was there for the very exciting moment.
TBS's version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire had 2 direct opposites going for the big prize. Tom Lydon, a 20 Hurton, associate pastor of Sacred Heart Church in Bayside. You have God and you have the devil. The beer distributor.
The beer distributor. We're from Manhattan Beer in Riverhead. Give him a little plug here. Yeah, I wouldn't go so far as to say the devil. I got a little bit of God on my side as well. My grandmother's very devout.
What happens if you're praying for your shot to go in, and he's praying for his shots to go in. What happened?
Very good question. We've been both praying, and I told him, I said, in sportsmanship, I hope one of us win the $1 million.
Father Tim was also looking to make his parish happy. He says he'll donate the full purse to the church. You can buy how many Bibles for $1 million?
I could buy probably 100,000 Bibles. I could supply all countries in some places.
But what about the shooting style for this former college hoopster turned holy man? You know, you look like Rick Barry. How about this one?
No, I'm not going to touch that. No, that was before my day.
Try it. Okay? Come on. I mean, come on.
The old underhand.
Yeah. That's not bad. Father Tim had some divine intervention in the first round, outpointing the Kegmeister 8-2. But when it came to the $1 million shot, his prayers were nearly answered. We're going to give this tape to Jeff Van Gundy.
Okay, you tell Jeff I'm ready. You just tell Jeff whenever he needs me. You know, I'm ready.
By the way, Father Tim did receive $4,000 for his parish. That was great.
Mm-hmm. Monica Lewinsky dropped some weight.
A priest from Bayside, Queens provided excitement tonight at the Knicks game. At halftime, he took a shot worth $1 million. Father Tim Hurton showed his stuff in the qualifying round, sinking 8 baskets to win $4,000. Then it was time for the big shot for the big bucks. Father Hurton asked for a little extra help before letting it fly from the foul line at the far end of the court as the crowd prayed for a miracle. He came so close to winning the $1 million. Moments later, Father Hurton had some important plans for the money he won and some people to thank.
I'm giving half to the parish school and also half to Sacred Heart Parish, Monsignor Tom Donovan, and also Father Ken Hand, who let me, they're covering my masses and wakes tonight. I have the 7:30 mass, but it's just been a great honor to be here.
If Father Hurton looks like a basketball player, well, he is. At 6 feet 5 inches tall, he's a member of the team of priests known as the Running Revs.
Well, the question is it the Knicks or the Pacers who needed his help?